Alrighty, everybody. It's now time for the recap show here on EPW. We decided to go with just me and Whitney here because she is the true winner with the Money in the Bank briefcase. I do want to say congratulations on that, Whitney.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right down to it. Yeah, it was a pretty good pay-per-view.
What is up, Raw people? It is I, the two-time reigning SmackDown EPW champion, Dashing Derrick. Guys, get my Brady's hat up. We're going to Atlanta. Look at that title right there. Woo! Yeah, baby. It's great to be here. I didn't crash anything, did I?
A little bit, but yes, welcome, Derrick.
Let's recap this thing because it was a SmackDown pay-per-view. And what a pay-per-view it was.
It was definitely an interesting one.
We got the first ever Money in the Bank champion, Miss Money in the Bank, and Raw champion Whitney Schuler. She is destroying Raw right now. Whitney's on a huge run.
Yeah, I know.
But it's great to be Mr. SmackDown has the SmackDown title. So let's talk about this thing.
Alright, starting off, we have the first ever women's Money in the Bank match featuring Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Tamina, and Carmella. And this one ended in huge controversy.
Well, I picked Carmella to win.
I did too!
But James Ellsworth ended up climbing the ladder, grabbing the briefcase, and handing it to Carmella. So, I don't know. It was a good match.
It was a decent match, but a horrible finish.
Yeah, what did you think?
I honestly predicted it, but...
A man getting the first ever women's.
That's right.
Yeah.
Miss Money in the Bank was won by Ellsworth.
Yeah. Well, it kind of makes sense in that regard.
Yeah. I give it a B minus.
I give it a B minus because of the finish.
What do you think?
B minus.
B minus, solid
Yes.
minus.
Alright.
If you watch SmackDown tonight, we found out that they're gonna have a rematch with the
Money in the
women,
Bank.
right, next Tuesday because Daniel Bryan wasn't having that. So that's good to know.
Good on you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have the Usos versus the New Day for the Tag Team Championship.
This match was going really well, but then they had a huge botch. The ref hit 1, 2, 3, and then the Usos came in and broke it up, and it was really obvious. And then the Usos ended up getting counted out.
Yeah, they counted out. It was a horrible finish. I give this one a C+.
C minus for me. I was disappointed. It's not over for them, but seeing that botch was because I got hope because it 1, 2, 3, and I'm like New Day champions.
Yeah, I saw that, but to be honest, it saved us from having to down our drinks.
That's true. Hey, by the way, the drinking game was not a success.
Hey, no, it was, but I picked two harsh rules.
It was
two harsh
terrible.
rules.
My stomach is just now recovering. Us three were really the only ones that stuck with it.
Yeah.
But we tapped out halfway through.
Toward the second to last match, next time I won't pick as harsh rules.
I don't know if there's going to be a next time. That
No,
was rough.
come on.
That was
No,
rough.
next time.
It was totally rough.
over.
What do you grade that match?
It's probably a C minus.
Yeah, C minus.
Definitely not good.
Yep. All right, next we got the women's championship between Naomi and Lana. I picked Lana, but I was honestly surprised how well she wrestled.
It was really a surprise because we had never seen her wrestle. That was the first time she had wrestled on a live show. She's wrestled before. She wrestled on the, not last year's WrestleMania, but the year before last WrestleMania. She wrestled then on the pre-show and ended up losing, but she didn't really do much of that match.
I liked it. What do you think?
I liked it, but I think she could have done better.
Maybe so.
Well, yeah.
I give it a solid B. I liked Lana in the ring. I'd like to see some more of her. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
She's very ravishing.
Okay.
Obviously. Tanner took that the wrong way.
Oh, but I give this one a C+. It was a servable match. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It was just an okay match.
Just like Tanner McDavid. Not great, not bad.
Just
It's
okay.
kinda okay.
Just okay.
Whitney, what about you?
It was a good match, so I'll give it like a C.
See?
Let me see.
Alright.
Alright, then we've got the WWE title match. Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton. Everybody knew who was going to win.
And it was Randy's hometown crowd. His father's there on Father's Day.
3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah, it was we knew Jinder was going to win. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Only the diehard Randy Orton fans picked.
I
Randy
enjoyed
Orton.
seeing Randy beat up the Singh brothers or whatever.
Yeah, Chippendale.
Chippendales, I call
Yeah.
them. It's another B for me.
B minus.
Yeah.
It was a B minus. It was serviceable. I enjoyed the parts that Randy got involved with.
I'm starting to not hate Jinder as much now because he can wrestle.
He can.
So and he wrestled even tonight on SmackDown. So
Mhm.
I went with the B.
Probably B minus.
B
B
minus.
minus. Okay.
Yeah.
Whitney's tough on the grades. She
Yep.
can. She's
She's the
Miss Money in the Bank Raw champion. She can do
yeah.
what she wants to.
hmm
Absolutely. And the last match.
The Money in the Bank match with AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Shinsuke Nakamura,
Kevin Owens.
and Kevin Owens.
I'll give this one an A.
This is my first A of the night.
It was good. Are there
A.
A's across the board?
A's.
We finally got a good SmackDown pay-per-view.
I'll look back at it now, and to be honest with every finish of the night was very disheartening, except for maybe the Naomi match, but even then, that one kind of got the air knocked out of it with Carmella coming out and teasing the cash-in that night, and then it was just a quick submission right after that.
Well, I didn't mind it.
I mean, I don't mind it, but every match
Had a heel win.
no, not even a heel win, because even the New Day won, but it was such an air letting out way with the count outs, and they didn't get the titles, but they got the win.
Yeah.
It was honestly a rough time to be a fan, because it was nothing that the fans really wanted.
Well, I was happy with Baron Corbin winning because it's always better to have a heel, have the briefcase.
Oh, I honestly agree with that. But you need to also, I would have liked to have seen it built up to where some of the faces actually got a clear win to get that huge pop that the crowd was wanting. They were craving it the whole night because they were cheering so hard when Sami Zayn was climbing up the ladder.
Sami's not going.
I know, I would have loved it, but like
Not time for Sami.
you could hear like they were wanting that huge pop,
Yeah.
but it never happened.
Yeah. Well, I'll give that one an A just because it was the best match of the night.
Oh yeah, best match of the night. I
Give
give
Sid
it an
Brown.
A.
All right, finally, let's talk about overall grades of the pay-per-view. Let's start with Tanner.
Honestly, this one was a C minus for me.
Whoa, that's low.
I mean, with the way that the matches ended, and we never did get that clear pop that the crowd was really wanting.
Yeah.
It was just honestly a letdown on the finishes. I agree with the booking decisions, but it was something that it was just I didn't agree with how we got to it, and it was I wanted at least one babyface win.
Yeah.
And we never did really get that huge pop for the babyface. So
I'll take
it's
that
a C
explanation.
minus.
Whitney,
I give it a B.
there's a B, a solid B.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she did win Miss Money in the Bank, and she's a Raw champion. So.
Yes, that's right.
And I'm not going to give it an A, but I'll give it a B+. It was a fun pay-per-view to watch. We had a good crowd. EPW, go check out the reaction video. And I won my second EPW SmackDown title. Never lost my first one, was stripped. So Mr. SmackDown is back. So all I got to say is the whole month of July, the rest of the summer, is going to be dashing. So, and all I got to say is Mason, my SmackDown friend, better watch out for Miss Schuler here, the Dancing Queen, because she can cash in for your title at any pay-per-view coming up.
Mm-hmm. And she will be bringing that title to Raw, where it belongs.
So we see you guys for Great Balls of Fire,
Mhm.
July 9th.
July
The
9th.
Raw title is going to be up for grabs.
Well,
Yep.
this has been the EPW recap of Money in the Bank. We'll see you guys next time.
Woo!